Are you ready for this ride? Because what you're getting ready to experience, it's about to change your whole life. So let's check out these amazing interviews. Today on eLive, I want to bring to you a unique interview. This guest here, you need to know this guy. If you don't know him, well, today you're going to get to know him, the one and only Jim McMahel. Woo! Woo! Jim, how you doing, Jim?
Thanks, man. Better now?
Oh my goodness.
Better now? Thank you.
It's good to have you.
How you doing?
I'm doing good.
It's good to have you.
I'm there.
Yeah.
I'm right here.
All right. We are here. Where are we? Where are we?
This is how we always are, bro.
This is it.
It's crazy.
It's crazy.
eLive.
It's ridiculous.
Live in effect. We here.
Yeah.
E Studios.
Oh, yeah.
Tell everyone who you are, Jim.
Woo! Well, all right. Well, who am I? I'm the manager of E Studio. Really excited to see this happening, man. All these people here and cameras and everything. It's really beautiful. So we, I used to be a Disney artist, and now crazy pandemic happened, and
wow.
God moved me to E Studio, and we've just exploded. It's really been an incredible blessing. So yeah, it's amazing.
And you are the dot connector. I mean, when it comes to creatives, finding a place that doesn't frustrate their gift, you are the person who intercede on behalf of that level of frustration, and you bring peace by connecting people here at E Studio. What does it mean to be the studio manager here at E Studio?
You know, for me, it's a relational thing. You know, it's not as much being a manager of anything. It's just fostering relationships. You know, you mentioned dot connecting. You know, I feel like that's why I'm on this planet. You know, sure, I'm a creative and an artist and all these director, whatever, but and I love that, and God uses it, but I love connecting dots, and I love building relationships and fostering them and learning and growing and, you know, falling on your face and getting back up and being persistent and pressing in, and I feel like, you know, that's kind of the story of E Studio. You know, we've been around for 6 years, but until the pandemic happened, we've just kind of built this foundation, and now God has moved mountains and brought people into the puzzle that, oh my gosh, like the engine's firing on all cylinders, you know? So it's really, really incredible. So now we're able to have conversations like this and celebrate what God's doing.
Man, from West Fest to a bunch of different festivals, your journey has led you here. How in the world did you find E Studios? I mean,
yeah, well, and that's a good question. A lot of people ask that. A friend of mine, Alex McCulloch, is the founder and owner of the studio, and you know he's kind of like Noah. Like God said, build the ark, right? He just,
build it, Alex.
Yeah, just build it. And Alex is like, really? Okay, here we go. And he's been faithful, you know, and pressing in and then and fighting the fight, you know. And then when the time came and the pandemic happened and mountains moved, now the people have come and filled in the gaps to kind of take that burden off of his shoulders. And he's the vision caster, and it's really been amazing. I think it's been a blessing to him to see this explode and evolve. It's really been great.
And it's very unique to see the diversity in the culture.
Oh my goodness.
That comes through E Studio.
Come on.
How does it make your heart feel when you see those doors open up and creatives are just lined up to come and create what God has called them to create? You know,
it's funny when you watch the news or turn the TV on and you hear about racial injustice or inequality or chaos, and you know, it's all valid, it's all real, you know. I mean, we've all experienced it and seen it, but I think when you're operating in faith and in the presence of God and abiding relationships, that isn't what our focus is on. Our focus is on building community and loving your neighbor. Man, it doesn't matter where they're from, what country they're from, what color their skin is. I'm probably the whitest guy here, right? in all of our clients, I'm probably the whitest guy here. But it's funny, until we have conversations like this, I don't even notice. Yeah, I love it because it's it's about who you are inside and about building the kingdom, you know. And man, the kingdom is I heard someone say it's like a giant pack of M&Ms or Skittles. Like, you know, it's just God building it. It's not about us and what we're seeing with our eyes. It's about you know who we are inside. And man, it's beautiful when the body comes together and celebrates how good God is, and we use our gifts and talents to glorify Him and to speak life into the world, man. That's what this is about.
Yeah, and that's one thing I can definitely attest to, that you walk into a space where even if there was not a voice,
oh man,
the atmosphere itself speaks to you.
Agreed.
And it says create, become, and do. And that's a beautiful thing. So why should people, Jim, you're a studio manager, you're here on eLive, and people want to know, why should they come to eStudio? What is it about eStudio that will make their dreams or their creativity come alive?
You know, I think one thing that we've noticed with all of our clients is and you know, it has a lot to do with our previous training at Disney and other places, like of brainstorming and storytelling and branding, and you know, what does the room smell like when you walk in the room? Like, there's so many elements, and that people normally, it just isn't a part of their process. Like, they've been given this idea, oh, I want to go tell my story, but I don't know how. Well, us as a team come together, and everyone's got different pieces of the puzzle, so we're able to pull that story out and refine it, and so you can tell it in the best possible way. So I think watching people come alive as a result of them walking in the door with an idea, and they're here 10 minutes. We had a guy here the other day. I just met him, and he walked in and he said, I've got this idea, and then we brainstormed, and he's like, oh my gosh, where have you guys been all my life? Like, I don't even remember his name. It's so bizarre, but it's just how we're wired and as storytellers, you know. And you know, it's really it's incredible. It's incredible to see God bringing the team together to be able to unlock things in people, and watch them come alive, you know. And then you do what you do, and I do what I do, and everybody stays in their lane. But collaboratively, collectively, it's a beautiful, you know, piece, a beautiful story. Yeah.
If you are looking to unlock your creativity, if you are looking for a place that you can trust to lay your ideas out on the table, if you are that one person that is still struggling to trying to find that place that will meet the expectation of your vision, well, don't look no more. Your dream is unlocked. Your creativity is unlocked right here at eStudio. You heard it from Jim on eLive, Ramsey Rizard. Don't forget to like, comment, follow all the social media platforms, eStudio's production. eLive, you want to be right where we are.